Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Part 31. Last time we finished up the Bitter Black Isle, we defeated Damien's Awakening form and Death, so we are officially done with the expansion, for at least everything I intend to do. Really the only thing left is like, you could grind for armors or weapons, which are kind of pointless because there's no other stronger enemies to fight, and I don't know why they gate those armors and items behind point where there's no point in continuing to grind for. I don't know, it's just odd. We also almost had a disaster because I already tried to record this episode earlier, and you know how I always, like almost every video, I will pause and make sure I'm recording, and every single time I'm already recording and it's like a pointless interruption in the gameplay. Well, for once, it finally happened, where I went to check OBS and I wasn't actually recording. So what I had started this video off, was doing the Dragon fight, which I never showed off, which, the Dragon is like this in-game super boss for the original game before the Dark Arisen expansion thing came out. And it's the whole basic concept of it is that it's this really big boss that can't be defeated normally, and it's got like a billion HP, and it takes every single person like slowly chipping away at it over a period of time to kill it. And there is an offline version where where it's manageable to kill, like it doesn't have that much HP, it's intended to be able to beat in one round. Because the way the online dragon works is that you fight it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and you don't actually notice yourself doing any real damage, like even if you have like a really, really strong party. So it's kind of, it's a little tedious, and there's not really any reason to do it. The only thing you really get out of it is the Abyssal Armor Set, which I've showed off previously because I've already beaten the online version off screen. But yeah, and so I was gonna show off us fighting the offline version because it's really quick, but I'm not even gonna bother with it because I should probably put this back on online now. Because I went ahead and did that just because we needed wake stones because I'd run out. I think I sold a bunch for money, and when you beat the offline version, you get like 20 wake stones. So what we're going to do is we're going to fall down, we're just going to loop back up to the front, and then we're just going to beat the game this video. This should be the finale, actually, now that I think about it. Because I don't think this final section of the game is that long. I think it's basically just some cutscenes. We got a few little things to do. Let me just make sure I'm recording again, because now I'm extra paranoid. Because my biggest fear finally happened, which was I almost went past the point of no return while I was not recording. Also, we were at 40 frames. What the hell? I don't know why alt-tabbing breaks this game so hard. Let me try and re-alt-tab back in. We just went from like 100 frames to 40 frames. I don't understand this game, man. I don't know why it's doing this. Why are you doing this to me, Dragon's Dogma? Please, stop. Okay, it looks like it's climbing back up, but whatever. This is the point of no return. We talk to this chick, we give the wake stones, we initiate the end of the game. And because I was kind of saying, I never really finished my thought, but I can't even imagine how mad I would have been if I had like recorded the finale and then looked down at OBS afterwards and saw I'd never recorded anything. That would basically mean that if I wanted to show the finale off, I'd have to beat the whole game again, which would be awful. Granted, you could do it pretty quickly in New Game Plus, but it would just be so very annoying.
With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
So let's go. All of our hard-earned wake stones that took about, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 minutes to obtain. Because I did do a little, I fought the online version for just a bit, just to kind of show off how it doesn't take damage. Or it takes damage, but it's not like noticeable because it literally has like a billion HP. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna jump down into that rift and the point of no return. And we got an achievement. This is the Seneschal's chamber.
waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world.
Sweet, dude.
You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent.
If anyone deserves to be a god, it's Mr. Skinny Arms.
You've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
He didn't say anything there, but the subtitles displayed. What? He's not... There was no voice acting there, right? Oh, God. This is Seneschal. He's, not very strong, actually. I don't know. The desire to finish the LP. That was my main motivator. Can I grab him? Dude, you don't do damage, okay? We've braved the Bitter Black Isle. There's nothing you can do to defeat me. Dude, I have no clue why the voice acting is so quiet in this game. I mean, I have it up to max, you know? I have music. Music's not even that high. Music's at like 70 or 60%. Yo, it's us! It's our golden locks that we haven't seen in so long that have been hidden under our cap. I mean, God, good thing there is subtitles, because you can't hear anything this dude's saying. Even when I'm not talking. Hey, leave our twin alone. And I think it's so weird about the volume here. Is his voice acting was louder earlier and now it's suddenly quiet. It's so... Let's not. Dude, you still have 0 HP. You can't defeat me. Look at these arms. Look how skinny they are. We cannot be defeated. Can you roll cancel? You don't have these powers. You don't have these moves. You don't have these skills. You will never hit me. Like, see, it's like voice acting there is louder than it is in the cutscenes. Oh, it's us! Yo, he's using some illusions on our ass.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live.
Whoa, that smile is creepy as hell. Dude, you're not granting a shit. Like...
Yours alone.
Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat.
Like, why is the voice acting in-game like so much louder than the voice acting in the cutscenes? So basically, you can like go back there and that's an ending, but because, you know, ain't raised no bitch, we are going to go beat this dude, steal his throne, and become the god of the world, basically. Don't try and punch me.
That's a mite harsh, aye?
Whoa.
But the noble one
Oh, it's Salamet. What's up, bro?
You're not without a home to return to.
Oh, it's Julian.
Hesitation, sir. You've ought to protect, do you not?
Look at this fucker. He's fucking ready to go. Oh shit. Ow. You guys are rude. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're the old Duke. That's, what's his name? That's our uncle. That's Madeline. Oh my god, there's so many! There's so many! Okay, this is like human bowling right here. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta grab them, line them up, knock them down.
There is naught to be gained from my words now.
I was always so afraid. You seem to
There's so many. Man, we got cutscene invincibility here. Oh, there we go. That's a strike. We should have killed Julian again just to make things right. You know, we can't let his phantom be around haunting people.
Close now. So very close to me.
Whoa, it's dude. It's actually the dude from the tutorial.
Joined by my own companions of war. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Can't remember what. Yeah, Savin is his name. He's the dude from the tutorial we played.
Be victorious.
Oh.
Temper your soul in its heat.
Okay, would you quit doing that? I'm trying to.
My heart grows cold.
Okay, whatever. Oh my god, we literally one-shot him. Dude, you cannot defeat the combination of big and small arms. I said it in video 2, it's still the same in video 31. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's a charge in his laser. I don't know why they didn't like decide to make this a real boss fight, and instead it's just like he doesn't actually have any HP. He's just like invincible. That's like a really dumb, like, I guess there's no two ways about it. I really hate that like design trope. But, like, this could have actually been a kind of cool boss fight, but instead they're like, he actually has no HP. He's just invincible, and he's gonna charge up. Like, so how long do we have to fight this dude? We don't really need to work together, I mean... Where'd he go? This dude was like level 20 in the tutorial, I mean, come on, he can't be that strong. How the hell he beat the boss dragon at level 20 is, yet to be understood. Is it really a massive attack? It was kind of like a light wind. I like how there's like pawn dialogue, because even if we weren't over leveled, which we are, like we could be like literally like 100 levels lower and we would pretty easily win. Wait, do I actually need to grab him? Oh yeah, I do. Yo, I was trying to grab him earlier in the beginning of the fight, but it didn't do anything. I mean, I'm trying. You won't do anything, Mr. Big Arms. He just keeps blasting my ass. Yo, did that just kill me? Did I just die after talking mad shit? Oh shit! Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen. I think we just got the bad end. I was kind of assuming we would get to use our Wake Stone. Oh no. I think we just got the bad ending by accident because I'm an idiot, and that's slightly infuriating if it's not gonna let us like oh, the game just crashed. Interesting. Yeah, the game just crashed. Let's try this again. I'm gonna relaunch it. That was like a legitimate crash. That wasn't me like alt F4ing or anything. That was not. How is that going to work? Is it gonna just like reload us back? Oh my god, that's so loud. I forgot how loud the fucking intro song is, and there's nothing you can do to turn it down. So where are we? Okay, so we're just back here. Dude, Mr. Big Arm's minor... Like, do we have... Yeah, we have curatives. We have wake stones. Okay. So I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because if you try and grab him... Oh, there it goes, there it goes. That was what you had to do? Just fucking Mr. Big Arms wouldn't grab him because he was being a piece of garbage? Oh my god. But yeah, basically the bad ending is that you get turned into the dragon. That's how the dragons work. There are Arisens who failed to kill the Seneschal.
All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade.
Ooh, fancy.
Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss.
Dude, how do you have that stuck in his chest? That seems a little uncomfortable.
As the world's new Seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
So, oh yeah, I also forgot to check and make sure OBS is actually okay. It looks like it's working properly. I was playing the main theme, except it's not loud as fuck right now. What's up, man? Dude, I told you, Mr. Skinny Arms, Episode 1, Hero of the Universe. You're like God of the Universe.
Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know before my death, you need but ask. My knowledge, as my own, is yours to take.
I guess we'll ask some questions, because we're only at 18 minutes. This part's a lot quicker than I thought it was.
The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words.
No, but we're basically God. Mr. Skinny Arms, Lord of everything.
Before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Wait, I was still talking to you, dude.
If there is My knowledge as my all. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
You don't have to kick me out of the questioning thing every time.
There is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. New crown soul.
Oh my god, Mr. Big Arm's like trying to interrupt the fucking former god to talk about rift stones. Thanks, Mr. Big Arms, you're the best.
Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger.
Aren't most people born with a hunger?
They yearn for some other, better place.
Don't most people yearn for better places?
They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued. New crown.
Well,
if there is aught you wish to
get stabbed, son. Okay, that was a little dramatic.
but I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Yo, but do we get to keep the sword then? So, yeah. Got a sweet throne. And we are now a spooky ghost man forever and ever. We are forevermore a spooky ghost man who can interact with people. But that's basically all we can do. Is we're a spooky ghost man, and we get to haunt Cassidy, and I think we can also go to Grand Soren. But I think those are the only two areas you can go to. I think if you try and leave, it just teleports you to Grand Soren, or maybe it takes you back to. I believe there's a way to go to Grand Soren and be a spooky ghost man there. Let's see. That seems, maybe it is you can just haunt Cassidy. Oh yeah, you can't go to Grand Soren. Yeah. Like, you know, we can finally we can pick up dudes and throw them without consequences. Oh, the town's fixed. But yeah. We don't have to accept our fate anymore. We can pick people up and throw them without consequences. We can also murder people. So I don't know how they explain that, where just like people just randomly get stabbed in the street and no one can see who does it. So there's only one thing that can see, how do we go back to the thingy? I guess we go back because we want to go back to the throne room. There's only one thing left to do at this point, besides live as the Seneschal, which is we bring out the God's Bane, our favorite weapon that has helped us obtain much loot and reset quickly throughout the many days since we acquired it.
Open your eyes!
Game? There it goes. Well, being God ain't all it's cracked up to be. Oh my god, would you fuck off, computer? Ah, things just keep trying to update. You know, of course that happens during, you know, the climactic scene at the end of the game.
Master!
That's how you know it's fake, because Mr. Skinny Arms does not talk. Oh, this is kind of awkward, because...
So, is it over? I don't know what you were wrapped up in. It must have been something grand. And the world's a different place for it. Though I'm sure we'll still manage brilliantly, you and I.
Because basically what happens here is Mr. Big Arms becomes us as we are dead. And I guess he's gonna live out our life. Just gonna be a little weird. I mean, I guess he's been with us for everything, so at least he, you know, will have great knowledge of what Mr. Skinny Arms does. Feel an odd pride. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't want to read that anyway. That's it. That is the end of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. We're actually going to watch these credits. And we skipped the Bitter Black Isle credits, but we'll watch these. It's a nice little picture book. Ooh, it's like a pierced heart and stuff. Yeah, the story gets really fucking weird at the end. It gets hella odd with the whole, hey, it's us. Really, our official name is Mr. Skinny Arms, but that wouldn't fit. 20 vocation changes. Total playtime 65 hours. It's more than that. I think Steam has this at like pushing 90. Granted, that's not entirely accurate. Main pawn vocation changes 1. The one time when he went from mage to sorcerer. But yeah, I don't know. I just really, really enjoy this game. It is a ton of fun. It's honestly like some of the most fun I've had. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's our support pawns. I don't know. It's just a really great game, and I really wish there would be a sequel to it because it's kind of it's rough around the edges in a lot of spaces. Like one of the things that I think would be great is just kind of the same thing, but just like improve the AI. Because the pawns are really cool in a neat way to do like party companions, but they are so dumb sometimes. Like they can just be really, really dumb. Just so dumb. Unbelievably dumb, you know? But for the most part, I do really like the system, and I would, you know, love to see a sequel to this game. I don't think it's really, I don't know if it'll ever happen. Probably not, but yeah, I don't know. It's just good. Who are these just random ass pawns? Traveled with you for 6 hours. I have no clue who that is. I don't even remember that one. I mean, I remembered Gabriella and Shinra because they were in our party forever, but I like the artwork. These are actually really interesting credits. I like them with like little pictures and stuff. Feels very. I vaguely remember her. She was our healer lady for a while. Okay, I must have had those two. I think I had those two pawns when I was grinding like job levels or something, and that's why they stayed with us for so long because we weren't really leveling up. Okay, and here's the fast credits, you know. But I don't know. It's a really good game. I've had a lot of fun with the. I mean, the fact that this is part 31 for the finale. It is being recorded on the 5th of October. Part 20 goes up today, so there's like a month and a half backlog. Just kind of shows like how much I was playing it. I mean, I've just been playing it a lot, you know. Just Cause Productions. Oh man. Oh, the music's getting serious. I don't know, I guess I don't really have anything else. I figured I'd have more to say, but really the only thing is I really do like I never really talked too much about the expansion in particular, but since we skipped the credits for that, I'll talk about it a little bit. I really do like Bitter Black Isle. It's a lot of fun. I like the concept. My only problem with it is I wish there were like another tier of weapons. Like, if there were actually, like, your level 1 Bitter Black Isle weapons, level 2, and level 3, because really there's just level 2 and level 3. And the problem with the level 3 weapons and armor is that you can't unlock them until you beat Damien for the first time. And there's no point, like, once you beat Damien for the first time, the only thing that's left is fighting Damien again, you know? There's nothing really ever to strive for, because I'm the type of person that I wouldn't say I like grinding, but I like grinding with a purpose. Like, I don't mind grinding if it's to meet a need. Like, if it's, you know, you're grinding up to fight a super boss, or you're grinding up to beat the game, or you're grinding up for something. You know, there's some goal at the end there. And the upgraded version of Damien's not that much stronger than the original. I mean, he is, but he also isn't. I don't know. He's just more annoying to fight. Because the way you have to, like, climb him and stuff. But he's not really, like, something you needed to grind for, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And it's because I just didn't like the way they look. Some of the upgraded armors and stuff look really cool, but it's like, why would I grind for them? Like, what's the point? Because there's nothing else left once you've beaten the boss. There wasn't like there kind of maybe should have been like something else. I don't know. The ending of the game it's very weird. You know, the whole stuff with Seneschal and the fact that you can only actually get the ending by killing yourself. It's a little because I think I was able to kind of figure that out. No, I don't remember. I don't remember if I looked that up or not, or if I just tried the Godsbane thing because they talk about it. Because I don't think any of the quests really tell you to like kill yourself, you know. Because the quest is just live as the Seneschal, right? We got more achievements. Cleared game data has been saved. Loading this cleared data will allow you to begin a new game. Items you obtained will be available in storage. So there. We beat Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And, you know, you could start a new game and all that, but there's nothing really different in New Game Plus, so we're not going to do that, obviously. You know, this playthrough's going on for quite a long time. I guess if you compare like how many hours I put in off screen, it's not that long. It's only 31 parts, but considering, like I said, the playtime in game was like 60 and Steam says 80, which is probably a little bit inflated, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's about all I have to say. So, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. You won't be staying tuned for the next part because that's the end of the Let's Play, but what you can do is stay tuned for the next Let's Play, which I guess I have to decide what to do. I've got some time before this video goes up to come up with what the next Let's Play is going to be, but as of right now, I have no clue. So that's something for future me to kind of ponder on. It'll probably be something a little different I'm leaning towards. Maybe actually something that's not an RPG for once. I know, shocking. But yeah, bye guys.